start at 9 or 10 or something.
So everybody's going to kind of arrive in Annapolis?
Yeah, we have cutoff points,
around
checkpoints across the United States where you kind of get, if you're not hitting them,
right,
for the sake of just keeping on schedule with the ride, you kind of get.
How many teams are there? A lot. Wow.
Live.
Solo. So there's some solo guys that have already gone. Okay.
They are associated.
Yeah.
Coach John, we're live.
A lot of the solos are doing
We are live. And let me get to Carla.
Nice. Hold on, Ben. Awesome. Hey, Ben. So yeah, actually, yeah, we're streaming live on YouTube. We got a group of probably about 40 or 50 folks from the ARC and different organizations who are on Zoom right now. And hey, Ben, I think we should do the Breathe the Motto here with these guys. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. So Carla, hang on. She's going to be doing the Breathe the Motto for us tonight. But this is something you guys can use on the ride too. So I'll make sure he hears it. Ben, you think this is yeah, Karen's saying yes. I can, with my glasses off, I can see the screen. It's polarized, so it's kind of funky. But let's get these guys on the Breathe the Motto. That way, if just like us, if we're having a tough time, sometimes we just do that Breathe the Motto. We get the oxygen in. Remember the carbon dioxide out. That's going to keep us going. So, are you getting everybody? You gonna do the Breathe the Motto with us? We're about to go. Hey, you gonna do the Breathe the Motto? Jennifer's gonna do the Breathe the Motto too. Jennifer, get on here with these guys. Everybody, you guys know Jennifer from the ARC of San Diego? All right, here we go. Let's listen up. Here we go. And you guys ready online? Yep. Karen, everybody saying welcome. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just follow my lead. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. And breathe out the worst. And breathe in your power. So you reach your goals first. Nice job. These guys are energized. They're ready to ride all the way across the country. We're going to go over to the baseball fields and do our workout, and we'll come back at the end of the workout and check on it. Look, they're having a party over here, everybody. Knuckles right here. Boom. Boom. Nice, everybody. Good. We got the team out here. Oh, my gosh. Check it out, everybody. Sophie's here. This is not a green screen. This is her. High five. Oh, there we go. Gentle one. My wrist is hurting too, so we're a team. So check it out, everybody. So cool. Sophie's here. The racers are here. We're gonna go work out. Oh my gosh. Esther's here. Everybody wave to Esther. We love her. And we're gonna go get our workout started. Hey, today's workout, we got the Breathe the Motto going. Now we're gonna start with a little hike. I gotta go back over there to where the stuff is. If you're sitting down, I want you to just be moving those arms in locomotion style. And if you're standing up, I want you to walk in place and walk with me. I'm going to make sure I didn't leave my water bottle. Nope. All right. And here we go. We're walking down the road over here. We got some basketball courts and we got a couple poles up here. That's for a volleyball net. Walking down the road. They got a nice pathway here. We're at Capistrano Park and you can hear that song. That's the song where the guy talks about walking 5,000 miles. But remember, these guys, they're going to be riding their bikes 3,000 miles. Oh my gosh, everybody. 3,000 miles on a bike. Can you believe it? I think in just a little bit, part of our workout that we're going to do is we're going to do some pretend cycling just to kind of get on the same page with these guys, because this is pretty cool. And this is all in support of the ARC. It's in support of the ARC of San Diego and other ARCs across the country. I'm trying to find a cool spot for my little stand here. And I think I found one. So you're going to see some trees for a minute. And then we're going to get this all set up. And I got a cool thing. Remember, I like finding fitness equipment at those discount stores. Well, they also have cool things to hook up your phone to. And check that out. I just hooked up my phone just right there. Oh, that's not going to work. That's too dark. All right, let's go. Let's find another spot where I'm not. Oh, I can just turn it maybe. Let's try this out here. All right, everybody. We're just improvising on this one. Remember, it's Friday. We're at the park We're at the Race Across America. This is their takeoff. So is that better? Am I in good light now? I feel like I should be. I don't know. I'm going to check. Let me double check with you guys. You guys say, is that good for me out there? I thought it was looking all right. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with our exercise. So I'm going to come back here again. I'm kind of getting into the sunshine. All right, cool. I think I saw that as a yes. Let's start with those head circles. I'm going to be looking all around the park. I'm going to set my keys down right here. I don't need my keys. Y'all don't let me forget those keys, okay? All right, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get our head moving around. And again, I'm looking down. I'm looking up. I'm going to put my sunglasses on because my head's up at the sky. Moving my chin around and down, going up, back up to the sky. So remember, it's kind of a chin tuck. And then I just bring my head all the way around, getting my head warmed up, getting my neck warmed up. You know, what's really cool about right now is I got a little music playing in the background, and that's just excellent. I'm just so happy. We got some music here. We got some friends showing up here. Let's go one more time, down and up, looking all around this park. All right, nice. Now remember, the next one we're gonna do is gonna be side to side. So I'm gonna turn my head. I'm gonna look over here. I'm kind of looking towards my left side with my chin going to my left shoulder. And then I'm gonna bring it back over here to the right shoulder. Nice and slow. I'm just warming up my neck. I'm just standing out here in the middle of this field at Capistrano Park. All those cyclists and friends are over there. And we're having a great workout. I'm happy to be able to share this with you. And near the end of the workout, we'll go back over there and maybe check it out and see what's new. Let's keep moving that head side to side though. We can just bring our head over to the side this way. And then I'm gonna do one more time over this way. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Now we're gonna go down and up. So I'm gonna be looking down at the ground. And then I'm gonna bring my head up to the sky, looking up as high as I can, and then bringing it back down. So remember, for me, I'm looking right up at the actual sky. I'm looking up. The sun's kind of not right above me, so that's good. There's a real nice green tree. That's what's bringing the shade right here. I got my head up, and then let's bring it on down, bringing it back down. All right, going back up. We're gonna go 2 more times. Bringing our head down 1 more time. Here we go, bringing the chin down. And then bringing the head back up. Here we go. We're going to hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, we got 2 more for our neck, and then we're going to have a water break. I'm going to get my water, and it's right over here. And maybe we'll even take a hike around this park too, and just kind of check it out. There's some neat stuff over there. There's some people playing tennis. Remember, parks, especially during the day, they're a great place to just spend some time, hang out, get that fresh air, get some nature. You know who else would like being at a park? Giraffes and turtles. I guarantee you they would love to be here. If you were a giraffe and you had to get out of the tree right there, get to those leaves, remember, we're going to reach our neck out off our neck, or off our shoulders here. Our neck's going forward, and then we're going to bring our head back like the turtle. So we got the turtle head here, and then we're going to bring it out again forward. We got a forward head position, and then bringing our head back again. Holding it back, bringing that chin back. Let's go ahead and bring it out forward again, reaching all the way out. Giraffe head, here we go. Turtle neck. We got another one, here we go, going giraffe head, and turtle neck. Last one, let's hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We got 1 more to go for our head. That's gonna be our ear lift. So we're gonna actually think that we're just kind of listening. I hear some birds up there in the sky for sure. I'm gonna try to figure out what they're saying. And look, in addition to having my ear up, I'm gonna bring my shoulder down. So I got my ear going up, my shoulders going down. I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds, and then I'm gonna switch that out nice and slow. Ears going up, shoulders going down, holding it there nice and easy, and then switching back out to the other side. There we go. Ears going up, shoulders going down, and we're breathing too. Remember, even though we did the breathing motto, that wasn't it. We got to be breathing throughout the whole workout, the warm up, when it gets tough, when we're doing Bernie's jumping jacks and cardiovascular exercises, combos with Nick and flows with Byron. we got to be breathing. When Carla's doing the hula hoop and the medicine ball, what do you got to do? You got to breathe. When Alicia's doing martial arts, you got to breathe. When Clinton's doing that stretchy band, we got to breathe. All the exercises, anytime we're exercising, we want to make sure we're also breathing, taking in some deep breaths. All right, I'm going to run over here to get my water because it's in the sun and I don't want it to get too hot. And I'm going to come right back here and we're going to see, I got a good question for Nick coming up here real soon. So you guys are all looking at the baseball field right now. There's nobody playing baseball because it's pretty early in the morning. And I'm going to come over here. This was my other little thing to hook up the phone to, but we don't need to use that one. All right, everybody, let's have a sip of water. Let's make sure we're getting our water in. And I'm checking where I am on here. You can see the phone moving a little bit. That's the wind, the power of the wind. We love the power of the wind because what can we do with that? We can fly kites. We can go sailing. That's my favorite thing. All right, use that wind to sail away and have some peace in nature. So my question to Nick would have been, or anybody, I'm at a park, and can you imagine, most parks, kind of like this park, they got grassy park. You know, if you're in the desert, you might not have a grassy park, but we do here. And can you imagine how many blades of grass there are in the park? Now I'm talking about just the littlest blade of grass. How many of those do you think there are? Wow, that's almost an impossible question. If you raised your shoulders up and you're like, Coach John, I don't know. Remember, you're also working out your trapezius. So let's go ahead and do a couple trapezius lifts and bringing our shoulders up. You can see I got a little sideways turn here. I'm just trying to raise the shoulders up and down, and I can do one at a time. Here's a one shoulder up and down, and then I can go to the other shoulder going up and down. Now, a question that I could have asked, but the easy answer for it would be, how many pieces of trash are in the park? Remember, when we're out in the park, if we see some trash and it's safe to pick it up and throw it away, we want to do that. Some parks don't have a whole lot of trash. And so, you know, not like the blades of grass, we want to make sure that we pick up that trash if we see it. Hey, Ben, how loud is that microphone? If I need to move further back in the park, I can. I don't know. So I'm raising my shoulder blades.
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay, but not that guy over there?
No.
Much? What about that Taylor Swift?
Because of your earbuds.
Oh, perfect. Cool. So that's helping to defuse some of that. Right now they're playing the Taylor Swift Shake song, and then a guy was on his microphone. I don't know what they're doing over there, but I do know that I can move my shoulders not only up and down, but remember, forward and backward. And then we can also do that rotation with the shoulders. That rotation in the shoulders, that's going to take us kind of right into our next one, which is kind of like that rotation with the elbow. So if I just keep doing my shoulder movement and then I start to get my elbow involved, it's very similar. I'm moving the deltoid. I'm working out my armpit, stretching my pecs, stretching the muscles around my back. And I'm just moving that elbow around out to the side, maybe doing one, maybe doing the other one. Just moving it around, nice and easy. And then again, I can do them both. I can do alternating. So I can take both elbows. I can go one after the other, just like that, just kayak row. Byron did this for us on Wednesday. I thought that was awesome. Byron, the first exercise he did was that kayak row. And that's just such a great exercise. It gets the body moving and grooving on both sides, and it gets that kind of push-pull motion. So let's go ahead and do our arm circles now. So we got our head, our neck, our shoulders starting to move. We started to move our arms, our deltoids here. Let's go ahead and move the whole arm now. And let's think about those arm circle options that we have. Now, option number one, this is one that I'm doing. Here we go. Two-arm arm circle. Now, you can do this one out to the side. You can do this one out in front of the body. So I can hold my arms out and still circle them around. I can hold my arms out and not move them. But that's not engaging the shoulder then, is it? It is. It's stabilizing, but I don't have the mobility. So if I want to have stability and mobility, I'm going to have to do some movement in there. You know, up and down would be a good thing you could do with the arms. Side to side would be another good thing you could do with the arms. Just doing a side to side and up and down. What's forwards and backwards? That's like an arm swing. Okay, you got forward and backwards arm swing this way. I can also do forward and backward arm swing this way, where I can swing my arms back over my head and swing them forward. So we have some options with our arms for sure. Lots of options. Now also I can do just one arm. I'm doing one arm off to the side, maybe one arm in front, maybe one arm down low. And then maybe also, again, small circle, going to a big circle. So I got the big circle going around, big wide circle. That was a backwards one. Here's a forward circle. And then I'm going to switch back over to my other side here. I'm going to do the same thing. So a couple small circles here with this arm. And then I'm going to do a couple in front of the body. Here we go. In front of the body. And then what was it? Down low. That's right. Moving it down low. All right. And then we ended up with those great big circles there. Great big circles. Moving our hands around all the way around. Let's keep going. Let's do 3 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. So we've done our neck. We got our shoulders. We got our elbows. We got our arms. It's time to get our core working out. And what I want to do today is we're going to break up our teacup moves. We're going to do them individually. So we're going to do each one of the 4 teacup to ground touch moves. We're going to do them individually. And I think let's do 10 of each one. So that's 40 repetitions. Let's get ready for this. So the first one, remember, it's the teacup. If you don't want to reach over your head, remember, kind of reach across your body. That's the goal, is to get across our body and to get our obliques to stretch. So here we go. So I'm going to do 10 teacups one way and 10 the other way. And I'm just going to go one after the other. So there's 1. Nice. 2. So we're doing repetition. 3 and 4, 5, just a little bit of a lean and a reach. 6. Remember, if I want to, I can just do the reach. 7, or if I'm feeling good in my core, 8. I'm going to have a little bit of a reach. 9, and then 1 more for 10. All right, now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do the other arm. Same thing. So I'm just going into the overhead. We call this one the teacup. That's 2. Your other hand can be anywhere. You can put it on your hip. You can just have it hanging out right there. If you were standing up, you might have your hand on something to kind of help you to stabilize. We'll call that 6. And then 7. Nice. 8. 9. And then we got 1 more. Here we go for 10. Awesome. All right. So that was the teacup. Now we're going to go for the twist reach. Same thing. We're going to go for 10. So here we go. Remember, if you're standing, just like Byron has shown us, we're going to have that tippy toe go. If you're sitting down, when you do a twist, try to reach as far across your body to the opposite side as you can. Here we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now we're going to be twisting to the other side. So remember, this is repetition. This is a good way, especially when we're learning a new exercise. There's one. We can do repetition. We can do it over and over and over again before we do the combos. That way my mind, it almost, I'm on number 5 now, and I don't have to think as much about the movement, with number 6, 7. You start to get a nice kind of rhythm. You maybe get relaxed and your mind starts to understand the exercise. Now let me give you an example. This is going to be kind of neat. And I'm going to do it for you instead of you all trying to get me with it. So we're going to do a twist reach again. And remember just how easy that was. But this time, I'm going to give you a number to do on your hand. So if you were going to reach and do with a 2, you do a peace sign. Or reach with a 3, you do 3 fingers. Reach with 5, 5. Reach with 4, and then reach with 1. So I'm just going to give you a challenge of thinking about how many fingers to put up on each twist. All right, let's try that out. We'll do about 10 of those. And just think about how your mind has to think about the exercise. We got an airplane going overhead right here. Let's work out our head. We're looking up at that airplane. There he goes. Flying all up. There he is. It's a white airplane. It's a small airplane. And he's flying. They're probably going up maybe to the Oceanside Airport. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do our twist reach. Here we go. First one, we're gonna go 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 5, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 5. Who thought I was gonna go 4, 4, 5, 5? Again, we were doing that as an example to kind of show how we could take an easy exercise and maybe we could be trying to touch a light, maybe a color, maybe a shape, or again, maybe we're just thinking more about what hand we're putting up, how many numbers. That's getting our mind to give a stronger connection throughout our whole body, throughout the whole body, not just to the hands. It's important for everyone. All right, the next one we're gonna do is the coffee pot. So this one, we just put our hand kind of right here. I like to put my elbow against my side and just pour it out like a coffee pot. Just pour it out the coffee pot. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Just tipping over. 6, 7. With the music, people probably look over here. They think that I'm like a horrible dancer. I should not be on any dance shows or competitions. They're like, look, this guy only knows one dance move. He's just doing the coffee pot over and over again. Let's switch up to this side. Here we go. Tipping it over. Tipping it over. Now, you don't have to put your arm out. You can just do like a little bit of a side lean. I like doing the arm here. It kind of gives a neat little kind of cue of how we're moving. And it kind of puts that elbow right there up against our side. Let's do about 3 more of these, doing that side tip. Last one's going to be, remember, the ground touch. All right, so I'm checking for bees because I'm allergic to bees. So there's some bees around here, but they're not here. So that's good. Anytime you're going to be doing a ground touch, you got to check the ground out. If there was bees down here, I wouldn't want to do that. If there was some trash, maybe some that I didn't want to touch, maybe a animal did his business here, this wouldn't be a good spot, but it is a good spot. I picked a good one. And so I'm going to do 10 ground touches. I'm going to do some with one hand and some I'm going to do with 2 hands. So I'm just going to bend my knees, reach down to the ground. I'm going to put my hand on the ground and I'm actually putting some weight on my hand. Now you might be able to see that. Watch, this is the difference. This is me just touching the ground, and watch when I put my weight on my hand. Oh, you can see that. Oh, we got another plane. Let's check it out. Oh, that's a big plane. Wow, that's a white and black plane, and it's got 2 propellers. So, you know, when we're doing our towel spin, that would be a double propeller. Next time I work out here, we'll bring our towels, and anytime something flies over, we'll spin whatever it is. 1 propeller, 2 propellers, or a helicopter. All right, let's get back to our ground touch. So here we go. So I'm going to touch the ground. 1 hand, maybe 2 hands, and then going back up. And I got a little bit of a sprain on my wrist. I hurt my wrist. I don't know what I did. I do a lot of things, so I'm not sure which one did it. But my wrist was bothering me. So when we're warming up and doing exercises, I'm going to be thoughtful about my wrist here. I want to use it, but I might not use it as much as I'm using my right arm. I might say, hey, right arm, you're fine. I'm going to have you do maybe just a little bit more work right now so that I can help my left arm, my left wrist. I can let it heal while I'm still kind of using it. And I'm going to tell you right now, when I go to the ground, I'm going to think about it. Let's see, I'm doing about 70% of my pressure on this arm and about 30% on this arm. But because I have my feet and my hands on the ground, that's okay. I'm using my core. Let's do 3 more ground touches. There's 1. I'm going to do a windmill style. 2. And I'm going to do a double windmill. Here we go. 1 and 2. Water break. Let's do it. All right. I have to check my battery here in a minute. I got a little solar charger, so that should work. Ooh, they're blaring the Katy Perry right now. This is Bernie's, one of Bernie's songs, the fireworks song. And wow, I've heard Bernie sing this song maybe better than Miss Perry there. I don't know. We'd have to have the two of them do it side by side. Be the only way to tell. The next thing that I want to do is I want to get our abs working. And I know Nick he's saying, let's do the plank. And I'm thinking the same thing. So let's do the plank. I'm going to do the plank on the ground because there's no bees. And that right now, there's no bees. I don't know where they went, but that's all right. So I'm going to do the plank. Remember, if you're at home and you're sitting up, you might do the arms up, tummy squeeze. So we got arms up, tummy squeeze, or we can get down on the ground like this and we can do that plank. So here we go. So remember, I'm kneeling down on the ground, checking for bees. It looks good. I'm going to go down with my elbows on the ground, and then I'm going to bring my butt up in the air, and I'm going to hold myself up here. If you're sitting down or standing up, just go ahead and lift up your elbows so they're up by your chest, and then use that lift to then squeeze your stomach, squeeze your abdominals. You're not going to squeeze your stomach. You might have food in there. You want to squeeze the food out. You squeeze those abdominals, and you're going to keep yourself up there. I didn't count really well, so let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I'm going to kneel. Remember, anytime we're down on the ground and we're doing something like a push-up or a plank and we're finished, it's best just to kneel down. That's the best thing to do, is to kneel on down. All right. So we're doing good right here. Well, keep me posted, producer, if you think that the audio from the MC over there is getting over my audio, and I can always move it.
No, not at all. We can still
okay. Super good. All right, everybody. So we just did that. We got one more to go for the abdominal region. Now, abdominals, that's our core. That's our midsection. And I'm working really hard on trying to not call it the tummy or the stomach, because your stomach's an organ. Your stomach's not a muscle like the abdominals are a muscle. And so I'm working on my speech to make sure that I'm saying the correct things when we're talking about the body too. And that's just one of my own pet peeves. So, all right, the next one we're going to do for the core, for the abdominals, is going to be the witch's pot. So with this one, again, I don't have a stick here. I know Byron and Nick, they might have something. Bernie's got something. You can use that if you want to, but I'm going to go imagination, and I'm just going to be reaching down and out, up and in. I love this one, down and out, up and in. This gets our body really moving and grooving, leaning forward while we're shifting our weight backwards, doing a little bit of right side, doing a little bit of left side. We want to move our body all around. And if you're sitting down, again, think about reaching out. Think about maybe drawing like a circle in front of your body. So if I had like a great big marker or something, I'm just drawing it out. Maybe if 4th of July, I had a sparkler and I'm out making a circle in the air, holding that sparkler up in the air. Let's do a couple more of these. Let's go for 4 more. 4, witch's pot. Here we go. 3, or the gumbo pot. 2, and 1 more. Here we go. Nice. All right. We are really doing good on this warm up. It's hot in the sun, so I'm going to drink some more water. And then the next one we're going to do, I think I'm going to throw us for a loop right here. Because the other day, Alicia, she knocked me out. And I want to try to practice on my own a little bit, practice with you some of that boxing pattern that we developed. Because if you were on Wednesday's workout, I think you saw Alicia won hands down. She kicked me. I went down to the ground with one of those kicks. So I want to practice our boxing pattern. Remember, this is on the app. This is something, if you want to practice, you can do this sitting down. You can do it standing up. And again, I'm just going to explain the moves the first time, and then we'll speed them up a little bit as we get going. So this is new to the warm-up. We sometimes don't do this in the warm-up, but we're going to do it today. So let's go ahead and think about our moves. So we had our punch and our punch. Okay, and if you want to, you can have kind of, if you're standing up, have one foot maybe a little more in front of the other foot. So when you punch, you can kind of have a little hip lean in. Okay, so we're going to maybe punch, and then we're going to punch. Then what was next after that? You remember it was the hook, right? So then we did the hook and the hook. The hook's the big one where it's like you're reaching out and you're trying to reach around, coming across the body. So I like this one. Look at that. My arm goes across the middle of my body. So we go punch, punch, hook, hook, and then what was it? Uppercut. There we go. Uppercut and then down punch. So let's try that out. So we got the uppercut and then the uppercut, and then we're doing the down punch, and then we're going to do another down punch. Those are kind of tough because you're reaching up high and then you're bringing your energy down, from high to low. Let's start from the beginning. Here we go. So we go punch, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, down punch, and now we got to block, because here comes Alicia. She's coming in, so we got to block, and we got to block, right? We got to keep those arms up. What else do we have to do? Alicia's still coming out. We got to duck. So we got to duck. We got to duck. Nice. But when we come up from our duck, what can we do? The elbow and the elbow. All right. So let's try this out from the beginning. Here we go. Punch, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, down punch, block, block, duck, duck, and then we go elbow, elbow, and then what? You remember this one, right? Karate chop, throw a karate chop, or high knee with the kick. All right, so we have some options there. When we get to that duck, we can come out and we can be chopping, karate chop with the elbows, or it can be high knee with the kicking. Oh, we got a bunch of friends showing up here too. They got noisemakers. It looks like they're at a Padres game. We might have to check out what's going on over here and see who's over here in just a moment. All right, so here we go from the top. Here we go. We're going to go punch, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, down punch, block, block, duck, duck. I'm going to go elbow, elbow. Then I'm going to go knee, knee, and then kick and kick. I can't do Alicia's cool kick. I don't even want to try it right here. I'm going to not do a good job, but I'm going to practice that one. And that's the one. I can't even think. How does she do that? She come around this way kicking? Alicia, next week, we're going to have to do another martial arts lesson. You're the only one. You and David, you guys have it down. I'm trying to learn from you. Remember, our leaders are here to teach us as well. So we have peer leaders. They're going to be coming up here in a few minutes. We're going to have some peer leaders leading us in some workouts, leading me in the park. Let me try one more time leading this boxing routine. Here we go, everybody. I'm switching my stance up. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go punch, punch, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, down punch, block, block, duck, duck, elbow, elbow, high knee, high kick, and then what? High five, low five, and clap. Nice job, everybody. I love ending it with a high five and a clap. Let's also move our hands around. Let's think about our wrist circles. Also maybe doing some foot circles. Do y'all remember I told you I got stung by a stingray, right? Did I tell you guys that? Again, number 6. Oh my gosh, right? I'm gonna take off my shoes. It's gonna feel better. It got me right there. And it got me twice. It went tink, tink. And so I got some swelling in my ankle. And so for me, with having that swelling in my ankle, I'm gonna take it easy, but I'm not gonna not move it. I gotta get the blood flow, because remember, in that blood flow, what am I helping to do? I'm helping to work out the waste. I'm helping to get out the stuff that my body's like, we got to get this out. We got to move this out of the body. We got to get the oxygen into the body, into the muscles. So when I breathe in, and then I move my muscles, I can know that that oxygen, it's going into my lungs, transferring, going into my bloodstream, going through my body and going into the muscles to provide energy for me. I think it's just awesome how our body works, and it does it really quickly too. It doesn't take long. If you're ever feeling tired, remember, if you were here at the beginning of our workout today, we're at the Capistrano Park in Oceanside, California. We're here with the Race Across America cycling team. These guys are riding their bikes from Oceanside, California to, where are they going? Indianapolis? No, Annapolis, Maryland, all the way across the country on bikes. They're doing it as a team, just like we're a team, they're a team, and this is their kickoff. They're doing it to benefit the Arc of San Diego, to ride for people with disabilities, to raise awareness, to raise money to help with programs, and also just to do something that's awesome. And that's what we all want to do with fitness. We want to get in good shape, and we want to be able to have an awesome opportunity approach us. And we say, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to try that out because we've been exercising and getting strong and feeling our best. I just think that's what fitness is all about. Let's go ahead. I'm not going to do the eye circles. Let's do smile and frown. I don't want to look up at the sun too much more. So let's do smile and frown. And then Ben, what's the time check?
We're at 11:37.
Woo, nice. All right, here we go. All right, so after this, let's have team leader Bernie come up. I want to do the jumping jacks with her in the park, and I see the bees are coming back. They're out here. Who's ever been in the park and you see the little white flower? They're so cute. I'm going to show everybody right now. And we got these things. Move out of here, bees. I don't want to step on the bees. But we got these little white flowers. The bees just love them. And there's all kinds of bees right here on the ground. You can see we got some dogs behind me running around, dog fitness, dogs getting in shape. All right, so you know what? Dogs make me happy. That makes me smile. Let's practice that smile. Let's put on a great big smile for 5 seconds. Here we go. And then let's frown for 1 second. Oh, here's a helicopter. Helicopter's going overhead. We got to pretend. Pretend they're helicopter waving it overhead. Just use your imagination. We got a new thing going. All right, he's gone. All right, remember, if something flies over our head, we're going to pretend to be whatever it is. All right, so we're going to frown. Helicopter's gone. Frown. Try to make your frown go upside down. And then we're going to smile. Big smile, 5 seconds. One more frown. Let's frown it down. Holding that frown, holding it down. 3, 2, 1. One more great big smile. Put a big old smile thinking about what these guys are doing to support our friends. Let's big smile. And relax. Nice. All right, we're going to do our breath hold. Then we're going to have a water break. And then we're going to bring up our friend and team leader, Bernie. She's got for us, remember, the jumping jack combo, the exercise stick, and the exercise weight. So let's be ready for that. And I'm excited for that. I can't wait. So here we go. We are going to do breath hold. Let's do a 10-second breath hold. Not too long, but just enough to where maybe everybody can get this. And again, very excited. I like doing the breath hold. We got our friend Anthony, the executive director of the ARC. He's about to get the microphone and make an announcement about these cyclists riding across the country. This is some great stuff, everybody. We're here. This is kind of a part of history for these guys, for their life. This is a big moment in their life. And we're here. We're here getting to be a part of it with our workout. And again, we got to share our breathing motto with the cycling team. That's great. I know they're going to be thinking about that breathing motto when they're on their ride across America. Oh my gosh. Let's get ready to hold our breath. Something these guys don't want to do when they're riding the bike, because then you run out of energy. So let's breathe in too. Let's go. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Breathing it in and breathing it out. Breathe in one more and hold. And exhale. Nice job. All right, so like I said, up here, they've got the announcements going. These guys are about to get on their bikes and ride across America. So we're going to do one more exercise in support of these guys doing their bike ride for us. And we're going to do a bit of cycling here with our arms, or I'm going to lay down, and like Nick likes to do the cycling with his legs, I'm going to be cycling with my legs. And I think we should do 1 minute. So it's going to be a rough minute. We're going to figure that out. Unless somebody wants to set a timer, somebody wants to let me know exactly on a minute, we can do that. But I don't like time that much, so let's just do it our way. So remember, if you're sitting down or standing up, you can do an arm cycle, and we're going to cycle. Or if you want to, I'm going to be getting down on the ground here, and we're going to be doing kind of a bicycle with our legs. And oh my gosh, everybody, there's skydivers falling out of the sky right now with their parachutes open, and they have bright orange parachutes, and they're skydivers, and they're skydiving right now. They're coming down to the earth. How amazing is that? Can you believe those people? This might be something they've dreamed of their whole life, and they're up there doing it right now. These guys have been dreaming about this, and they're doing it. So what have you been dreaming about? What do you dream about that you're thinking, you know, I got to do this. I got to do this. Maybe it's something like what these guys are doing. But remember, there's no limits if you stick with your health, you keep your fitness going, and you can do anything. So let's get this cycling going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to start with the hand cycle. We got it going. Anthony's got everybody clapping for me. I got the hand cycle going. I'm going to get down into my bicycle. So now I'm going to go with bicycle and hand cycle. And here we go. So I'm moving it around. I'm doing a combo cycle. This is mixed bicycle. He's got the ones with the hands and the feet. We're moving it around. If I just wanted to do my feet, I could just hold myself right here on the ground and just moving my feet around and around, just like I'm on the bicycle. Moving it around. Same thing with my arms. Bring my head back here. This is kind of like what they call the dead bug. This is a great exercise for the body. Wonderful exercise. I don't know if anybody's keeping time, so let's go for 30 more seconds. 30 seconds sounds good. Here we go. 26, 25, 24, 23. I'm looking at these clouds. They're making all kinds of fun shapes. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, it's getting tough. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pedal faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ugh. That's an abdominal core exercise that you can do. Again, laying down, sitting down, moving my arms. And if you have access to things like tubing, you can have that tubing set up, giving you some resistance. Or they even have a thing called the hand bike, and you can ride the hand bike and get that same workout. All right, everybody, let's drink some water. That was a great warm up. These folks over here, they're making announcements, doing all kinds of great things, but we're just having a great workout. So I'm gonna get in here a little closer. We got, what do we got there, Ben? Got Byron?
Bernie's up. Bernie's up.
Oh, Bernie's up? All right. I'm gonna plug in my charger here. And let me see if I can, there's Bernie. All right, so is Bernie in the spotlight?
Yes, with you.
Okay, awesome. All right, I'm plugging in my solar powered charger. This thing's neat. Ooh, it's working too. Look, I got one of these little things and I can take it with me, and when my phone starts dying, I can plug it on in. Bernie, are you ready for your leadership?
You take your water?
I'm right. Oh yeah, let's drink some water. Good call. I'm drinking the water too. We got people over there clapping. All right, I think everybody is getting excited. I can feel the energy from these guys over here. And they're gonna look over here, see me doing jumping jacks, and they're gonna know we got some leadership going. So, all right, Bernie, are you ready? Let's do the jumping jacks. Let's do 55. Yep. All right, here we go, Bernie. Yep. Deep breath. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Wow. 50 jumping jacks. 55. Oh, we got 55. I forgot the other 5. I got to do them. I got to do my 5. All right, you did it, Bernie. I know you did. Here we go. I got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I got distracted. I was thinking about what Bernie was going to do next. She's got a good cardiovascular heartbeat going. And what's the time check, Ben?
11:46.
Woo, nice. We are cruising. All right, Bernie has got her baton. Is it still me and Bernie side by side?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let's keep it that way. Everybody, I don't have a baton, but I do have my water bottle, my Waves for All water bottle. I'm going to spin it in my hands. Let's go, Bernie. Let's go for 30. 30 on the baton spin. There you go. Counting loud for us too, Bernie. Nice job, Carla. Yes, remember, if there's anything that you can just spin it and spin it both directions, because you're making your hands and your elbows and your mind. You're working on your mind with the spinning. I haven't dropped it yet. Keep counting, Bernie.
1, 2,
Real loud.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
Who saw that? I dropped it. I tried to do a helicopter and I dropped it. But remember, that happens sometimes when you're trying hard on something. All right, Bernie's going into that back stretch. And I'm going to show you again, if I don't have the stick, I'm just going to put my hands on my hips and I'm just going to go down, stretch my back, bring myself back up, bringing it down. Nice job. Count for us, Bernie. 4. One more. Nice job. All right. Bernie's now going to her weight. Remember, Bernie's weight is a kettlebell weight, weighs 5 pounds. I'm also just going to use my water bottle here. I got my water weight. And Bernie, are we going to do the twist and then the Statue of Liberty? Nice. Carla's got like a little medicine ball. I like that, Carla. Nice. Let's go for it, Bernie. Doing a little twisty to the side. 1, 2, side twist. 3. If you can, bring your hands together and move them so they're both going to the same side of your body at the same time. You're gonna have both hands on left side, both hands on right side. There you go, Bernie. Keep going. Linda, I thought you guys were gonna be here in the park. I was so excited. And then at the park, I'm at Capistrano Park for the ARC, for the race across America. And Bernie was the one who told me about it. And let's do it, Bernie. We got the Statue of Liberty. She's doing a great job. And Bernie, here we go. Let's go to 15 and let's count real loud with this one. Oh, yeah. Going down to the ground, up to the sky. 1, 2. There you go, Bernie.
3,
3,
4,
4.
5.
She's doing a great job. Go, Bernie.
Watch your shoulder. 7,
Woohoo.
8,
8. Lifting it straight up. 9. We got 6 more.
11,
Woohoo.
12, 13, 14, 15, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes. Nice job, Bernie. Nice job. Oh, wow. They made an announcement just now, Ben, listen to this. Throughout San Diego County, today is now, it's known as Team Possibilities Day. It's a day dedicated to this moment. And it's now Team Possibilities Day, supporting the ARC of San Diego. They just made an announcement. I think that was from maybe the mayor of San Diego or somebody, but that was a great announcement. Again, these guys are doing something great. It's all about a team. It's all about being leaders and working together. And just like Bernie showed us, we can work together and we can all achieve things together as a team. Ben, you want to bring up Byron and we'll let Byron give us the flow. Let's have a water. Okay. Breathe the motto at the end. All right. Good job, Ben. Ben's helping us out big time. Remember, we're on remote location here in Oceanside at Capistrano Park with the Race Across America team. These guys are going to ride their bikes from Oceanside to Annapolis, Maryland. Bicycles across America. And they said they're going to do it in about 8 days. They're going to be doing a relay. So, you got it yet, Ben? Oh, I'm spotlighted. All right, I'm up. Nice.
Oh, here comes Byron. Is Byron now? Let me.
All right. There we go. Byron's in the house. Byron's got the bag. He's already moving it side to side. There you go. And Ben, go ahead and put up Byron on the full screen so we can see all his moves, and I'll call the play-by-play. I can see him if it allows you to do that. There we go. Byron goes around the back. He gave it a throw out in front. He's moving all the way up by the camera. He's picking up the computer. He's setting down the computer and back up to the sandbag, moving it around the back with the computer lift, going side to side, around the back, up in the air with the catch. Oh my gosh, there you go. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Oh, he's with the right side twist. He's with the left side twist. Keeping it going. He's back on the right side twist, back on the left side twist. He's going right side, left side. He's rocking the baby. That's what we call this. That's what I've been doing. A lot of rocking the baby move. You got to have that one. Oh, but there he goes down off the ground. I haven't been doing that with the baby. I got to try that out. Off the ground and pop her in the air, flip her around. There you go. Byron's got the moves with the sandbag. Remember, that's a 4-pound sandbag going around his back, around the back, in front of the body, moving it around, tapping it on the ground, flipping it up like a hot potato, flapjack pancake, going back to the twist, rocking that. Oh, he's holding that twist, doing the patty cake on the left side, around the back, throwing it up, catching it, doing some back and forth, right hand, left hand, basketball dribble, going up over the head now, a whole new move over the head, triceps reaching back, going down to the ground. That's shoes to sky. Did a sweeper off the ground, threw it up like a pizza pie, going between the legs, doing the figure 8, moving so fast, Byron will never be late. There you go, Byron, around and around, dropping it down, putting it on the ground, around on the back. There you go, Byron. That's where it's at, flipping it up, going side to side, and you can see he's got that resistance bar there. He's holding the bag on his chest. He's in the go-kart steering wheel. He's got that go-kart wheel up, and he's bringing it down to the ground. He's driving that car into the ground, throwing that bag off to the side, picking up the resistance bar, and ready to give it a ride. Here we go. Byron's got the stick up. He's holding it. He's got the 2 hands on the stick, holding it horizontally at his chest with the knuckles up. He's holding it up and he's reaching out. He's doing that chest press, that shoulder extension, reaching out, supporting those arms with those deltoid muscles, reaching forward and back. There you go, Byron. Pushing it forward, bringing it back, pushing it forward, bringing it back. Nice job, Byron. Moving backwards into the room. He's as far back as he can go. And then he's moving all the way up. If I did that, I'd go all the way back there. There you go. Byron's coming up close. I'm just leaning forward. I'm leaning back when he goes back. I'm leaning back. And then I can kind of lean forward. Thank you, Karen. Nice stuff. All right. Going backwards again. Byron, keep it going. And then when you're ready to bring it on home, we'll have Bernie. She's going to be doing that breathing motto for us here. Remember, tonight, everybody, don't forget Fitness Social. We're going to have Carla's going to be doing the breathing motto and also teaching us some summertime sign language. All right, everybody, get ready for that. And Father's Day. Byron's going into the baton spin. Marine Corps style. Byron, I was just talking to you about my Marine Corps friend, and we're going to have the 2 of you doing a side-by-side workout one day. There you go, Byron, moving the baton, spinning it around, Byron, keeping that spin going. He's going with some tempo, and then he's bringing it back up, going down into that low squat, going down into the low squat. He's got his knees bent. Sign language tonight from Carla. That's right. Going back up, pushing up with our arms, and then going back down. He's kind of doing a leg push-up, pushing up with that bar, bringing himself up, bringing it back down. There you go, Byron. Nice job pushing it up again. He's getting ready to bring it on home. It looks like he's going to search for some gold treasure first. He's got the stick off to the side, and that's all she wrote. Great job, Byron. Excellent job, my friend. Very, very good. Everybody, this has been an excellent workout. Let's have a water break. I know Ben, he's doing 1 or 2 more things here. He's been working hard for us today because, remember, I'm here at the park with the Race Across America. Thank you for joining us on this workout. Also, if you're on YouTube and you haven't already, like and subscribe. If you're on Zoom and you want to go back and watch this YouTube video, go to the Get Trufit YouTube and check it out. Also, guess what? Today, everybody, we just launched a free month on the Trufit app for anybody who downloads the app. So if you have some friends or if you got some family, maybe they're at another organization, or maybe they don't have an organization they belong to, but they want to be a part of our team, well, they can. Tell them about the Trufit app and tell them that they can get it for free for their first month, and we can get them signed up on Team Trufit with Coach John and you and Bernie, Carla, Byron, everybody. Let's do it, Bernie. Let's take it away. All right, Bernie's getting herself unmuted. I got water dripping. There we go, dripping on my face. All right. Woo, I'm ready for the deep breathing. Remember, we started off this breathing motto with those racers doing the breathing motto. That was awesome. All right, Bernie, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling good. Not so bad. Feeling happy. Not so sad. You're feeling better. Not so worse. You have it. So you reach your goals first.
Yes, nice job, Bernie. That was so great. Thank you again, Bernie. Thank you to everyone on YouTube. Thank you for being here. It might have been a little funky today, but remember, we're doing remote location out here at the park. Life-changing, lifelong dreams are coming true. Bernie, great job for us today. Everybody, great job. So proud to have you on here. I'll see you tonight on the Fitness Social. All right, everybody, here we go. We're gonna do a nice big wave. I can't see all the names today, but I know you all were here. I appreciate everybody being here. Carla, great job. QTAR7. Byron, again, great job with the workout. Bernie, great job. All the leaders, Karen, thank you for your input in there. I always love seeing your comments and your heads up. So here we go, everybody, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I hope I see you in just a little while on the Fitness Social. All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.